Your mom do that became the stuff of legend? My mom drove a school bus in our small town for 15 years. She knew every kid's name, birthday, and favorite candy. She'd decorate the bus for holidays and play appropriate music for each season. The younger kids fought over who got to sit up front with Miss Debbie, while even the two cool teenagers saved their best jokes for her. One January morning when I was 13, we hit the worst snowstorm our county had seen in decades. It started as light flurries at 5 a.m., but by 6:30 it was a full-on blizzard with whiteout conditions. The superintendent waited too long to call it, so my mom had already picked up about half her route, 23 kids, when the cancellation finally came through. By then, the roads were becoming impassable. District protocol was to return students home, but mom knew most parents had already left for work. 3 attempts to radio dispatch went unanswered as lines were jammed with other drivers in the same situation. I'll never forget watching from our kitchen window as mom's big yellow bus crawled up our driveway, barely visible through the swirling snow. She bundled up the youngest kids in extra scarves from her emergency box and led a chain of children through knee-deep snow to our front door. My sisters and I scrambled to help as mom called every parent. "Your child is safe at my house. Roads are impassable. I'll keep them warm and fed until you can safely pick them up." Some parents cried with relief. We made hot chocolate assembly line style while mom arranged the living room into a cozy camp with every blanket we owned. That's when the superintendent finally called back. His voice was so loud I could hear him from across the room. "Deborah, district policy states you are to deliver students to school or their homes only. Drive those children to school immediately." Mom looked at the window where snow was completely covering the glass and said in the calmest voice I'd ever heard, "Sir, I'm responsible for these children's safety, not your attendance records. I will not put 23 lives at risk because you waited too long to cancel school." When he threatened to fire her, she simply replied, "You do what you need to do, and I'll do the same," and hung up. For the next 6 hours, our house became an impromptu snow day camp. Mom helped with homework, ran board game tournaments, and when the power flickered, taught everyone how to make shadow puppets with flashlights. Around noon, she raided our pantry and freezer, making spaghetti for 26 people. When one little boy with allergies couldn't eat it, she made him a special meal and made sure he didn't feel left out. By 2 p.m., the littlest ones were getting restless, so mom turned the living room into a craft zone. She handed out crayons, paper, scissors, and glue sticks from an old storage bin and announced an art contest. By the end, every wall in the house was covered in snowmen, paper snowflakes, and stick figure families. What amazed me most was how she checked on each child individually, helping a tearful first grader write a letter to her mom, braiding a girl's hair while talking about friendship problems. She somehow made each kid feel like they were the most important person there. When the plows finally cleared the main roads around 3 p.m., parents started arriving. Many had left work early and driven through still dangerous conditions. One by one, they trudged through the snow to our door, and I've never seen so many adults cry with relief. Several moms hugged my mother so tightly I thought they might never let go. The next morning, the superintendent left a voicemail